50 years ago, the powers of light faced the malicious forces of the dark. The resulting explosion scattered the precious Rave stones across the globe. Now, a new hero must find them and destroy the evil of the Shadow Stones. A new hero, a new Rave Master. Welcome to the tale of a land conquered by evil. People in despair and living fighting through their bones. Holly and the gang set out to find the answer, but together we must find a way to beat the Shadow Stones. Who is the sword must then become the master, singing at the throne with a caramel dog. 3 heroes at once on a mission filled with danger. 3, 2, 1, time for revolution! Let's form the Rave, accepting our fate with the power that we own. This is our hero's story. The greatest the world has ever known.
Last time on Rave Master.
Under Gemolo Mountain, there's an extensive series of caves and tunnels, many of which are unexplored.
It was after I went into the cave that the Shadow Guard blocked all the exits. I've been in here 3 days just wandering around. But at least I know the layout pretty well now. And if you want me to, I can be your private tour guide.
The assassins contacted the Rave Master, so now the true game really begins. Good. Make sure they're sealed tight. All the entrances are blocked off. There's no way they can escape now.
Relax. Now we just let the expert do his work.
You said he's a smooth dude who moves silent as a cat?
Huh? Hey, are you guys talking about me?
He's smooth, all right. And he carries out his work with a surgical precision.
How will we know when he's done?
Oh, you'll know. The whole world will know the new Rave Master has been eliminated.
I move like a cat.
No wonder I sneeze around you. I'm allergic to cats.
Soon I'll have the Decaforce sword and the Rave Stone.
It's right up this way. This way. All we have to do is walk through this passage. Oops. Dead end. Turn around.
Ow, that's my foot.
Sorry.
It's a good thing you became a doctor and not a map maker.
Don't worry. I'm 100% sure it's right up ahead. Let's make that 90%. Aha, we're getting close. I recognize that rock formation.
That's Plume.
Oh, so it is. Oh well. Onward.
We've been all over this place. There has to be some clue where the Rave Stone is. Hey, Schneider. I think we've been by this place before.
I think so too.
I remember those big rocks.
How can you tell one rock from another, Griff? They all look the same.
Shelly, please don't sneak up on me like that.
Looks to me like someone's little scaredy cat in this cave.
I've never seen that before.
What? What are you talking about? You said you were down here for 3 days and you know this place like the back of your hand.
That's true. But, I'm not very good with directions.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, that's how all men are.
Explain it!
The mind plays tricks, then it's deprived of sunlight.
So are you sort of saying that you're not sure where we are?
Actually, I'm being very blunt about it. We're totally lost.
What? You said you'd be our tour guide, like on the tram at the studios.
Well, the tram is temporarily broken, so it's more like watching the stunt show.
Yeah, you're not getting the concept. We need a new game plan.
Great, an adventure.
Hey, look, rollerblading a buffalo stampede, that's an adventure. This is more like just being lost. Okay, we've got a small tunnel, a large tunnel, and a big staircase leading to a black hole. Why couldn't there be a sign that says, Rave Stone, this way?
Yeah.
Haru, don't you think that Blue might be able to help us out now?
That's a great idea. Okay, Blue, we've got 3 paths we could take. Which one is it going to be?
Sorry, but do you really think you can trust that river rat?
River rat?
Yes, of course we can, but he's actually a dog.
He's no river rat. But this thing might be.
I hate these deep conversations.
So, what do you think?
I think he looks like some kind of bottom feeder.
What the heck is that?
It's a type of fish that lives off the trash and waste left by other sea creatures. Kind of like a pig.
You're saying that Griff's a pigfish?
Wow, I didn't know that you were a garbage collector, Griff.
If he's a fish, what's he doing walking on the land? Hold on, let me see if I've got this straight. Even though he floats and talks when he sleeps and becomes a giant umbrella when it rains, you think he's a fish. I know you're a doctor, but I think we need a second opinion on this.
Actually, when it comes to marine biology, I haven't got a clue.
You're guessing?
Blue wants us to go that way.
Sir Blue, excellent job.
All right, we go that way. It's settled.
Yay!
Follow me.
Let's go!
Do you think it's a long way?
I don't know.
You think it's much further?
I don't know.
Are we there yet?
I don't know.
Guess we should have walked here.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
How about we take a little break right now?
Blue's already out like a light.
Me too.
up when it's time to wake up.
Man, she sure fell asleep pretty fast, huh?
Also, she must have been really beat.
Oh, come on, Griff. Can't you stand still when you're floating around?
Bottom feeder, the pig of the sea.
That's strange. My eyes are starting to feel a little heavy, too. I wonder if there could be more of that pollen in the air.
No, that's not it. There's no more of that sleeping pollen around here. I think everyone's just a bit wiped out.
I suppose.
Let's call it a night.
I'm too tired to call anyone. Tell him I'll call him back tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, all. It's almost time.
Now you can sleep permanently.
Don't move an inch.
What? Let go of me!
What's going on?
Hey, what are you doing?
Isn't it clear? This guy was about to try and take you out of the picture.
What? Impossible.
Yeah. Everything was going splendidly until a minute ago. Then you showed up.
No, it's not true. Is it, Schneider?
What the heck's wrong with you? Don't you get it? This guy, Dr. Schneider, is a cold-blooded assassin. He'll wipe out anyone for the right price.
Odd that a simple foot soldier would know anything about me or about my craft. You've done your homework. Nonetheless, I will destroy anyone who gets in my way.
Good luck!
Hey, I can't move. It's like my body has turned to stone or something.
Yeah, same for me.
Do you remember that medicine I gave you both earlier?
Medicine. What about it? You said that it was an antidote for the sleeping pollen.
It's a unique concoction called SPW, and it causes drowsiness several hours after it is ingested. And even if you do wake up, you're temporarily paralyzed.
I'm sick of listening to you.
This is crazy. Why did you bother to save us from the fire then, huh?
Saving you wasn't the plan. I am a total perfectionist. I calculated the odds of destroying you in that fire at 90%. Since you had the Decaphore's sword in your hand, I knew that you might have still found the way to survive. I was not going to let that happen. That also means I couldn't risk a blemish on my perfect record. I had a 100% chance of success until this soldier of fortune came along. You couldn't reach the Decaphore's sword, and more importantly, you trusted me. The plan was flawless. Assassination is an art form that has to be patiently studied and mastered. Only when the work flows to perfection can I be content.
Right, you call yourself an artist. You're more like an accountant, because it's all about the money. Come on, artist. I'm gonna knock you flat to the canvas.
This will be easy and lots of fun. You're not an ordinary soldier, are you?
Well, let's just say I do have a bit of a reputation in this part of the world. You can have an autograph if you'd like.
Who are you anyway? I can't believe you're with the Shadow Guard.
Very insightful, especially since I recall seeing you wearing this uniform yourself. Now, just give me a second to take care of business. Now this is an art.
You're kidding.
So how you doing, guys?
Musical! Musical? Never heard of him.
Jessica, hey, how you been? I see someone got a fashion makeover while they were away.
Greetings, musical. Let me introduce myself. I'm Griffin Cato.
I really appreciate you saving us. Thanks a lot.
I can't believe you were almost taken out by such a little twerp. He's not worth wasting time on. Talk about a loser.
Musica, the leader of the Silverism gang. What is he doing here?
The last time I saw you, you guys were tracking something down.
Oh, yeah, right. I guess we got some bad information. You win some, and then you lose some. So I decided to come find the treasure of Tremolo Mountain.
Treasure? You must be talking about the Rave Stone. So you came here to help us then, huh?
Help you? You've got to be kidding. Not this again.
What do you mean?
Remember that last time? You would have never got away if it wasn't for me. Now look at you, asking for help again.
First of all, we made it this far without your help, so it's not like we really needed you here or anything. Secondly,
Let's examine the facts. You're sitting here completely paralyzed with the quack who's about to turn you into shish kebab, and you claim you don't need my help. Right.
what is wrong with you? Huh? Hey, Schneider, what do I do to get my body moving again?
He had an appointment. What?
Some security guard.
Haru, look at this. I can move now. I'm still a little numb, but I think I can get around.
You're right.
We have to go after him right now or he'll come back. He won't stop till he succeeds.
Forget about it. I'm not worried about him. Mr. I don't need anyone here is the one who's really got me concerned.
You got a problem?
Since you're feeling so independent, maybe you and I should have that little sword fight now. We always talked about it, remember?
I've thought about it every day.
Come on, you guys, cut it out.
Miss Ellie is right. While you two stand here bickering, the Shadow Guard is getting closer and closer to the gravestone. Not to mention that we don't know when Dr. Schneider will make another house call and come here and destroy us. Yeah, this is real bad. Not to mention terrible, awful, lousy,
Someone
foggy,
shut that
oh,
fish
pick the
up.
word. I am so misunderstood.
I've been waiting for this. I've been wanting to fight you ever since I met you.
Oh, yeah? Me too. This is for real.
Absolutely. No holding back now. Agreed?
Wait a second. I don't want you guys to fight. Now, come on.
What is the matter with you?
Are you out of your mind?
This means I win. Both of you lost, and now you're my servants and have to do whatever I say.
What?
Your servants?
From now on, I'm the captain here. Yeehaw, right. Lou, you're the first officer.
Captain Ellie, what is my position?
Griff, you're the petty officer.
Oh, thank you. I've been called petty my whole life, and now it's official.
What?
Rule number 1, protect the captain.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am, sir. Oh, dear, I don't know how to address you.
Ellie hasn't changed a bit, has she? Man, you know, it's exhausting just watching her.
Yeah, I got to admit, sometimes it's just hard to keep up.
Yeah, right? Hey, what do you say we call a temporary truce in our battle? I think it'd make Ellie happy.
Yeah, sure, why not?
In that case, I guess I'll help you guys find the Rave, considering the fact that there's no way you would find it without my help.
All right.
Now, let's go, before the Shadow Guard gets there.
Right. Revolution.
That's weird. Where'd he go?
Hey, what's the problem, Ellie? I mean, Captain Ellie?
First Officer Plue is missing.
Here we go again.
First Officer Sir Blue, where are you? Everyone, I heard a noise that sounded remarkably similar to Blue.
You found him, Griff. Yeah, all right. Let's go. We're coming, Plue.
First Officer Sir Blue.
There, all stitched up.
They say a doctor who treats himself as a fool for a patient. And the report of achieving 100% success in your work would be malpractice.
I hadn't counted on that thief showing up here at the last minute. However, the job isn't finished yet. Be sure to have the money standing by.
Oh, Plue, there you are.
First Officer Sir Blue.
Now what? This is a dead end.
I don't see anything here.
What the heck is that?
Oh, man.
It's a door. You think it's a trap set by the Shadow Guard?
No, it's way too old for that. It looks like it's been sealed. This thing's been here for a long time. I'd say it's easily been decades since anyone has come into contact with it.
There's some unusual writing on it.
What is that?
I've seen those characters before. I think it's the ancient alphabet of Symphonia. It's called the Lost Language.
If the language is lost, we'll never find someone who can read it.
Ahead lies the place where the Rave sleeps, but no one shall pass through these walls.
The Rave is in there!
She just said that! Why do you always have to interrupt?
Wait a minute. I'm not finished yet. There's more. Those who dare enter the chamber of the Rave shall face the wrath of the Guardian of Light. And that's the entire message.
I don't get it, Ellie. How do you understand that language?
I don't know. It's like I'm just reading. But I wish I knew why it seems so natural.
It must have something to do with your lost memory.
That's right. Maybe I was an interpreter or a college professor.
Can you imagine what college would hire her?
Haru, are you nuts? What are you doing? The Rave is inside. So then, that's the place we have to go.
You can't, Haru. We have no idea what's behind that door.
Ellie's right. Don't do something you're going to regret. I mean it.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. You see, no sweat.
What's that?
I think someone's in there, but who?
You were all warned. No one disturbs the Rave without facing my wrath. Prepare to answer to the Guardian of Light.